Hello and welcome to Love Magic. This is the latest version of Love Magic, and this can give you results up to 100 times more than any love magic you have learned or performed before. It is for the modern humans of this millennium. Just a warning, in case you want to back out before we go further, this magic is done with the help of demons of love. No, they do not bite or harm you, as you might have heard previously, and yes, you may call this magic the left-handed path. If you want to hurt your enemies with the help of the left-hand path entities, they will happily do it for you, and they will not judge you. What you ask is the law, but remember, they are your friends and are on your side, not your slaves. The left-hand path is a rewarding path, which will give you what you want without tricking you. The left-hand path sees demons as superior gods and sees the right-handed entities as tricksters who want humans to be always suffering and be slaves to their gods. In this free workshop, I'll show you how to do a love spell that will give you 100% rewards with the help of a demon. And if you feel you want to learn more, you can join our paid workshop available on our website now. So let's begin. Previously, you might have heard about the Triangle of Art, which is where the demons come to your calling during a spell that involves a demon or a spirit. The Triangle of Art is the pathway between our world and their world. There is a thin veil between all worlds, and it is forbidden to cross the veil and jump into another world which does not belong to us humans. So what do? We provide an atmosphere for the spirits to come to us, to break the veil, push through it, and come to our calling. Now, when the veil is disturbed, a shock, a turbulence happens, and we need to be prepared for this. In this demonic love magic, we do not need protection from the demons because we are not forcing them to do anything for us, and so they will not harm us. We treat them as higher beings, respectfully. But when they jump out of their world to our world, a tremor, a shock, vibration happens. And we need something to guard us from that. So we prepare that guard first, which will be revealed in the paid workshop. Next, you keep the Triangle of Art in front of you, as you can see on the screen, and draw the sigil of the demon you want to call for your task. The sigils in this love magic are different from what you have already known or seen. What you know are called general sigils, but what we use in this magic are called personal sigils. The demon should be attracted to you, to come to you. So for this, we need something that will be a link connecting you to the demon. And this is where we use our blood. In Hollywood movies, you might have seen bloodthirsty Draculas who prey upon men, humans, and drink their blood. It's completely fabricated. Demons do not drink your blood, but your blood is the communicative medium for the demon. Another communicative medium is the oil of the demon. I'm not going to go into details of that now. That will all be explained in the paid workshop. The best part of this workshop is that you do not need any specific herbs or any particular candles for the spells. We focus more on mantras and chants as well as meditation. Of course, you can use as many candles, flowers, offerings, wine, herbs, and incenses to create the atmosphere you want. There is no restriction for anything. Like I mentioned before, we do not want to use force. We want to use love and attraction to manifest what we want with the help of the entity. The meditation done during the spell is very, very important, and it is what will bring the demon to your calling. One of the main reasons why your magic does not work is because you call or evoke a spirit only when you need something. This is a wrong practice. In ancient times, many of the entities we now call as spirit or demon were gods and goddesses. The ancient believers worshipped them on a regular basis. Just like how we light a diya every day for the god in our puja place, the same way. Only then the connection will be strongly established, and only then will your spells work. This means that you need to prepare yourself for a time of the week for evoking the demons or spirits you want to work with. It should be a weekly practice. I have taught in many of my magic classes before also that honor the gods or goddesses before you ask for something. What you're seeing on the screen is the Triangle of Art. Now this is my Triangle of Art which I built in a plate like this. So you don't need to have this. You can just draw the diagram also. So that is why I said in this magic you don't need to buy a lot of candles, you don't need to buy herbs, incenses, anything. You don't need anything to keep on your altar. Your main focus will be the meditation and the chant. That is the main focus. This you will get the diagram of this in the paid class, which you need to draw. You just need to take a printout and keep it there. Now you can see on this triangle in the middle, you can see this round black circle. Now that is the point where the veil between the worlds of the demons and our world joins. There is a thin veil there. That is called the black hole. Behind that is the demon. Now, when you want to evoke a demon, when we call demons, we say evoking a demon, evoking a spirit. When you want to evoke a demon, you need to do a certain kind of chanting and meditation for the demon to reach out to you, to attract the demon. And this, the main ingredient here is your blood. Like I said, you need to use your blood as a link between the demon and you. When I say blood, doesn't mean that you have to cut yourself and bleed a lot or nothing like that. You just need to take one needle, syringe or something, of course a clean one, sterilized one, and prick your finger. Immediately one drop of blood will come. Touch with that blood on whatever you have to touch. So that will be explained in the paid class also. You touch there, and once you touch that, you're already linked to the spirit. So that will attract the spirit to come to you. That round circle is the place where the veil is thin between the two worlds. So that is where the demon is going to pop out. Now when I say pop out, doesn't mean that you're going to see the demon coming out. You will see in your visualization, and that is when that tremor happens. Like, there will be a shock wave, like a tremble, that sort of thing happens, and that is when we take a protection against that hitting us. You need to take a protection. That also we will be explaining in the paid class. You need to keep only 3 candles here on all the 3 corners of the triangle, and you need to light them. That's all you need. You can keep any kind of candles. Now I have black, so I've kept black. Black is always preferable. If you have black, you better keep black, or you can keep white also. There are 3 colors which demon spells are used. The 3 colored candles which are used in demon spells are black, red, and white. So you need either black, red, or white. Only these 3 colors, nothing else. You can buy from anywhere 3 colored candles. You can keep birthday candles also, doesn't matter. But keep something which will be on for at least 1 hour. Normally I keep these kind of candles, these very small miniature candles, which usually stays for 1 hour, sometimes not 1 hour, less than 1 hour also. Because if you don't want to spend too much time sitting there, then you keep small candles. It is better, because you cannot get up and go while the candle is burning, and it is not good to blow out the candle also. So the candle should finish burning. So when you keep the triangle of art, you need to keep it on a surface where the wax will be able to fall on, like an aluminium foil or something, so that your altar cloth will not be spoiled. I'm just demonstrating here, so I've not kept that. So that is all. And then once you do this, there is this chanting which you have to do to attract the demon out of their world into our world. This we do through meditation. Each spell in this category has the same kind of meditation and the same kind of chanting, except at one place. That is when you chant the name of the demon whom you are evoking. Now, this is the key point in this workshop. You need to know which demon you can evoke for a love spell. Because if you evoke the wrong demon, your spell will not work. But if you evoke the right demon, your spell will work 100%. That is the guarantee a coach like me can give you. So that is what we will teach in this. Which demon to evoke? What is the chant exactly of that demon to evoke for this purpose? And what is the personal sigil of that demon which you need to draw inside the black circle? So these are the things which you have to note. So the steps of the spell is also very easy. All you need to do is what I explained now, and you can also charge your tarot cards, you can charge your crystals, you can charge your amulets for clients. All that can be done during the spell which you are doing. So in case a client comes to you for a love spell and you need to do the love spell for the client, you can evoke the spell into a talisman or into an amulet and give to your client also, so that whenever they touch that amulet, it will be energized more and more, and the spell will keep working. The normal result of this kind of spell work will come in 90 days. 21 to 90 days. The first 21 days, the spell will be working, in the sense it will be building up, and the result will come within 90 days. You will see the result. Now, the only point here is about getting negative results. That means of not getting what you want. That happens only when your concentration is lacking, or when you have not built a proper relationship with the demon, or you have not followed the steps correctly. So these are the things which you need to focus on and practice to get the exact results. The same magic can be done for money, for healing, for anything, using this triangle of art, and through the veil which can be broken, and through which we can communicate with the demon who is on the other side. So this is what you will learn in this particular paid workshop. So if you are interested, you can connect with me. The course is on our website with lifetime access. Link to enroll is given on the description. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please do subscribe to our channel if you have not done it so far, and please do hit the bell icon to get notifications of my next upload. Thank you once again.